Hi guys, my name is Anne. I am Quantum Heart Living. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, let's talk about the frequencies, which by the way are crazy. That's nothing new. They are always crazy. It seems lately, this past year has been that way. More and more people are starting to feel this energetic body come to life, and it can be very intense. So I did a video on this a couple of years ago, but I just wanted to come back to this. Somebody asked me about this and just sort of address these frequencies, because there's all different kinds of mindsets around what is actually happening here. And I don't know necessarily the full answer, but I can tell you from my experience, I am a frequency holder, that is for sure. I feel them intensely through my body and have for about 5 years now. And it is definitely related a lot to some of your astrological planet placements, as well as how sensitive you are. So highly sensitive people tend to feel this more than others. But it can be frustrating because this is our light bodies being activated. I mean, we are actually all energy. We are electric beings at the end of the day. And we're starting to feel these very strong activations. So how do we deal with it? Well, I know that for me, this can wake me up in the middle of the night. I have to get up and walk around to release some of it. And it is a feeling like you're buzzed, right? Like you can just feel this activity happening throughout your body. At certain parts may be vibrating more than others, and it comes and goes. A lot of it is also tied to ear ringing, which is something that I've also had for a long time. Again, these frequencies, sometimes more intense than others, but I'm just kind of used to it now. It doesn't really bother me anymore. I know that I carry a very high frequency, and I just am kind of used to it. But it's definitely not easy to get used to. Exercise and stretching are really important when you're feeling the buzz, to release it, to channel that energy into something productive, creative, especially to use your hands to try something different, to get away from electronic equipment, to stop looking at your phone so much or the computer, to get outside and ground. Walking to me is the number one cure for everything, especially walking in the woods or walking by the water. Just walking has this tremendous effect on clearing so much. We're usually getting a lot of information coming in when we're feeling these energetic frequencies. We're moving into our higher self. Our intuition is kicking in, and it's really a big part of this transformation as to who we are. So you have to sort of learn how to best deal with it from your own perspective. Certainly, trying to cover it or bury it is not the best idea. Now, I know this process is difficult, and however way you need to get through it, well, if that gets you through it, then by all means, we never stay. We keep moving. We keep moving through things. So don't be hard on yourself. But yes, and in terms of where these frequencies and how we measure them, well, we know that there is the Schumann resonance, and a lot of people follow the Schumann resonance and feel a correlation between what's happening with the Schumann and what's happening with their energetic frequencies. I know for me, I don't follow. I'll read about it sometimes, or I'll see somebody posting about it, and it's very interesting when we see the blips. But I personally don't feel those big shifts that happen through the Schumann. I kind of feel this. I feel this on a more consistent level. So that's one place, a source of information. Another one is the KP index. And really this is the magnemometers in the earth. So I really think that this is the magnetic changes happening deep in the earth are resonating through the earth and affecting us as humans. And this is my belief system. I think I really, really pick up on that energy, and I can feel that. Certainly when the KP index is high, I can notice a correlation for me personally with that. So this is related to the sun, sunspots, solar flares. I know a lot of you are very well educated on this, as many of us who are going through this process are. We are all very, very educated on, so many of us, on the background behind some of this, the science behind some of what is happening here. Some of it is explainable and some of it isn't, but we know for sure that a massive change is happening, and we know the power of collective conscious that we're all a part of here. So I don't know if I've done this justice, but I just want to talk about those things specifically today. They are a big part of this transformation, a big part of this change that is happening. And I just want people to feel like you're not alone. A lot of us are feeling it. There are some good things happening on this earth, even if it's not something that we see in the media. Turn your TV off. It is theirs happening, and we are collectively making it happen. A big, big portal is opened here. There is more and more awareness that is coming up for more and more truths, more and more awakening that is coming up for so many people here that it's definitely noticeable collectively. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in another video. So that's it for today. Just a quick one for you. Thank you so much for watching. And certainly I'm interested always in your comments. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks. Bye.